Inspector Theater. Can I come in?
Come on in, Mr. Fire. The door's open for you.
Thank you. You always make me feel so warm and welcome.
No, this door is supposed to have a self-closing spring on it. They weren't required when this house. No, they're supposed to have a self-closing spring. The code doesn't. They don't do that. No. Most of the things we care about is on this side of the door. Okay, we might have a jalopy in here or something, but most of the things we care about are on this side of the door. It should have a self-closing spring, but that's not why we're here. We're here for the garage car entry metal panel overhead door operator. And this is the control button. It's over 5 feet from the garage floor, so little hands can't get to it. That's a good thing. We should have a warning notice posted on the wall next to this opener someplace. We should have a warning notice posted here. That, a lot of times they have a little illustration of an entrapment notice, somebody getting squashed. Okay, we should have a notice next to the switch. We come over to the door, we see this ajar. It's supposed to be that way because I'm testing the spring to make sure the door is balanced. And while this is balanced good enough, I also notice that this door is kind of heavy, and the spring probably could be adjusted a little better. Probably, but we're supposed to have a handle on this so that we can disengage this. So we're missing our handle, we're missing our notice, we're missing our handle. We're also missing on these two corners. We should have a spring tension notice and another entrapment safety notice on here. And the way I got this door up like this so that I could test the latch was I used the door opener to do that. I used the door opener to do that because we do not have pull handles. We do not have pull handles inside of the door. We should have a pull handle inside of the door. The manual door lock should be decommissioned so we don't accidentally damage the door by operating it while it's in the locked position. We could do it when it's open right there, and it would come down here and it would bind. Or the door could have been closed and we locked the door and somebody come home and they use the control button and the door gets all jacked up. So that's the way that works. And then these are our optic sensors right here. These are for our safety reverse optic sensors. And they are not supposed to be higher from the garage floor than 6 inches. So those are higher than 6 inches. We do not have the spring tension notices. We do not have a pull handle. We do not have the entrapment notice. Our door lock has not been decommissioned. Our handle is missing. We do not have the warning notice over there. Now, I do not do a block test for the safety reverse. That's on my inspection agreement that's posted on my website for years and years and years and years. It's also on the inspection agreement that I sent over for my client to sign. And I'm saying, no, I don't do block tests. I test them with the optic sensors. I come over here, this is my big old flat zombie hoof, and I push the button, and then I trudge across the tundra, and I interrupt the beam like a dancing fool, and here we go. Safety reverse, open sesame. Nice and quiet, I gotta say. Now, when this home was built, this was not required to be GFCI protected, and it's not. So it's not GFCI protected. That's a safety device. If you got a short in the motor and it was still operating, but a straight current was running through it, you got a metal door, you can go over here and you can just grab a hold of this thing. You're standing on concrete, and that could be a very tragic type of event. That's a safety device. Was not required when the home was built, still a safety device. Let's see how this thing goes all the way down. Listen to that.